I would like to say history as it is done traditionally, political history, history of leaders, history of states, means it follows the idea that states are the actors of history, not the people. And this means it is overlooked history. The history of the people, of the populations, of the different communities is overlooked history. And overlooked history means overlooked communities, overlooked populations. So this is the main idea of ethnohistory, looking on the ground instead of looking above, looking at the leadership. And that's a question of democracy. I would like to say that our respect for the different communities, which are the basis for humankind, is not an idea to reject unity of human beings. That's not the point. It's about understanding that unity does not mean everyone is the same and following the same ideas and the same ideologies and the same language even under one leadership. No, it means an extremely complex mosaic of peoples, of populations, with their own traditions, their own languages. So respect for minorities means respect basically for the idea of democracy. So if we are looking at the Frisians, this is not something old-fashioned in the sense of let's look back into interesting traditions and today everything is different. No, it is about understanding what human beings are. Human beings on the ground, with their neighbors, with their family members. Human beings are not part of a huge ideology where everyone is the same and everyone goes to elections and everyone is happy. No, history and democracy starts with the neighbor, with the community, and with interaction. Interaction means, and I will come to the examples from Eastern Frisia which I have brought, interaction doesn't mean interaction just with the neighbor, just in the village. It can go very far. And the Frisians are a good example for exactly that. It's a very local people, deeply ingrained in the land, through their traditions of agriculture, at the same time through the sea, interconnected with the world. And the Frisians are a very good example for that. I will come now to some details. So my own background, I have mentioned it, is my family background. My own experience is the research in villages, which I have carried out starting from the age of 16. This was starting point of my experience. Now also one thing is very important. All over the world we have sort of national renewal, and national renewal sometimes doesn't follow a very basic idea. Populations, peoples are always changing. History is changing, language is changing. So as ethnohistorians we do not look at history in the sense of once the people were like this and they will always stay like that. No, change is the basis. But change is not something